everyone. Welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. This is Melanie. Today I am revisiting my 2017 Project Life album. This is my one and only Project Life album that I have done and probably will ever do. I left off at week 11 and I haven't worked on it in quite a while, so I figured it was time. And with the new year, trying to tackle some old projects. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about how I approach my album and what you see me doing here, and then I'll put on some music so you can enjoy the rest of the process. Two Project Life core kits, the Charming Edition and the Project 52 Fresh Edition for this album, but every now and then I throw in something a little bit different just to spice it up. I'm trying to keep the colors somewhat the same, but I'm not being super particular. So in this case, I'm using an LE Studio kit, and there are some blues in here which are not in either of the two kits that I previously mentioned. The greens and yellows are in, so I think it'll still work overall. So the process I've been taking with doing my albums is I have a design page or pocket page already picked out, and I go through my photos for the week and I determine what size to print them out at. I like to do 3x4, 4x6, and 2x2. I like doing the 2x2 if I want to just do one card for it and do a little bit of journaling. 3x4 if I really like the photo but don't really have much to say, and 4x6 definitely if I enjoy the photo and want to represent it a little bit more so in my album. I did Project 365, I think it's Project 365, or a photo challenge, I guess, where you take a photo every day of the year, and I didn't quite make it all the way to the end of the year, but I did probably last until I think about August. And so what you see me here is adding the prompts to my photos so that I can document that as well. So the different photos that I've included, the prompts, just so you know, phone art. So that's the top right photo where basically I took a picture that I have, or I took a photo of some flowers and then I converted them into a digitized version of them. And why I included that was I actually got mentioned in the challenge as one of the top 4 picks. So that was pretty exciting. I have a photo of some plants with a really large spider web, and I was just talking about how many spiders there are around here. And then I was experimenting doing some baking, so I had some chocolate peanut butter Cheerio squares that I made, so that's what that photo was. Oh, and the prompt with that is, for that one was 1. The prompt for the spiders was suspended, because within the spider web there was this suspended clump, probably of dead bugs, but anyways, that's what it is. And then I also had a card for a 3x4 card where I have 2 photos, one called Ideas, and that's all about scrapbooking, and then the other prompt was open, and I received a box of photo paper. And I just at this time had recently started printing at home, probably in the last 3 or 4 months, and so this was a really big deal for me, and I just mentioned how much I really love it. The large photo at the bottom is a photo of some leaves, and the prompt was new growth, and then the other 4x6 photo, the prompt was green, and it was of some clover. So I'm just going to put some music on now, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the process. thank you so much for joining me today. And until next time, happy crafting.